Hi everybody, welcome to day 18 of the Art by Marlene colour challenge. Today's colour is Royal, which is this lovely purple. That one. The swatch card is not quite the same, but I found this. I had like an idea of kind of making that into a lady, but I might just use, oh, I don't know. We'll see how we go when we get there. Okay, again, apologies for any noise in the background. There is some building work going on in the garden. I think we'll start off with some white gesso today, and then and I would like to find a little tool that I can use to, I think I put it in my, there it is. Right, so this is one of Marlene's spatulas. That sounds like an odd thing to say, doesn't it? I'm going to apply my gesso with this. So I'm getting a little bit of a thicker coat. And then before it's dry, I'm going to go and draw some patterns in it. So I've put on quite a thick coat there. I don't know if you can see. And I'm just thinking I might try something. So I'm going to use that stencil, and I'm just looking for a dotting tool. And I knew I had one because I saw it only yesterday. It's not there. Okay. What I might do is just use, I'm going to use the end of a paintbrush. So I'm going to pop the stencil on, and I'm just going to draw the circles in to the gesso. It's a bit grubby, that one, but that's all right, I'm not bothered. I'm going to be putting some colour on here anyway, so I'm kind of creating a bit of texture on the tag. And then what I'm thinking, oh, there's none there. Oh, that was a horrible noise. A little bit in here. So I don't know if you can see, I've got those kind of interesting patterns. I just want a bit more down there. And actually applying it with this spatula allows me to just pop a little bit more on. It's a bit thicker. Okay, so that's Marlene's gesso. And I think I've never tried this before. I don't know, it probably won't be an original idea. But I think, you know, when you have these ideas and you think, I wonder if that will work, well, try it, because if it doesn't work, what's the worst that happens? You've not lost anything. And if it does work and you like it, you've discovered something new that you can add to your little repertoire of techniques. So I'm giving it a really good dry. And then I'm going to go in with the colour. Let's have a look. How is that working? Nearly dry, but not quite. I like the fact that it's made that kind of print with the stencil as well. It's made like a wobbly print into the gesso. That's pretty cool. So what I want to be able to do, the reason I want it to be nice and dry, that is still not quite dry. Let's dry it from the reverse. So I'm going to use my finger and I'm just going to come in and smoosh some paint around like that. Look at those cool patterns that have appeared. I love that. Oh my gosh, how cool is that? And if there's any way you want it darker, you can go in. Right, so now I'm going to use the same stencil and go, and I'm just going to grab that paint that's kind of leaked onto there. And where there are gaps, I'm just going to add a little bit of stenciling. I love that. That's so cool. And then what I could do, if it's too dark in some places, I could come in and just lightly rub with a baby wipe before I dry it with a heat tool and lift some of the colour off. I am really rubbing gently because I don't want to lose my pattern. Look at that delicious texture that's created on there. Isn't that cool? Right, I really don't want to do much more to this. I might just, oh, a little bit of royal has blobbed out there. I've got a bit of a leak on you. I might mix royal with some police. Just a little bit. And I'm just going to paint. Oh, isn't that a pretty colour? Oh, that's so nice. That along the bottom there. I don't know whether to use her or not, actually. I might change my mind now. Let me just clean that up, because I know that is literally going to end up everywhere. Ooh, what was that? What I don't want is something that's too big and that's going to cover up all of my tag. I want it to be a reasonably small. I'm thinking if I can find those cute little mice, that butterfly would also work. No, I don't want a mermaid. You were also quite cute. Let's use you instead. I'm going to put you back in there. Ah. Or that one. Not you, sorry. I think these mice are just so adorable. Just be careful not to pull his tail off. Okay. And then he's going to need, I'm standing on a little rainbow. No, not a rainbow. Do a little bird sat on his head. And then I want a little heart. Let's go with that heart there. Oh, hang on. Oh, right, I'm sorted. Just a bit of drama going off in the garden then. They are just lifting up a really heavy part. Okay, so I'm going to stand him down here, and then I'm going to give the bird some light legs and put him there, and then I'm going to make this heart a little bit smaller. And put that over there. Or maybe the little mouse could be holding the heart like that. Now, what I've got to do now is make these elements stand out from the background, because at the moment they don't, do they? So okay, right, and then I'm going to scoot around the tail, around the ears. Like that. And then I'll come round with black, make that heart stand out a little bit, and give the bird some little legs. Like that. I like that. That's nice. Right, let me get my little favourite texty stamp. I don't know where that green's come from. I don't really feel this needs a great deal more. I want to find a quote about friends. Let's party. There we go. Right, I'm going to leave that as it is, I think. Maybe just put a few little white dots down here. Okay, so that is day 18. Royal. Lovely. I shall see you tomorrow.